it always just felt like I was supposed to be doing it. Um, I'm a messy person when it comes to certain things, and paint is very messy. It gets everywhere, and just once I got introduced to all that, everything just followed. It's hard. Um, the everyday struggle is trying to find a place to paint, and it's like some days I'll spend 4 hours looking for trains and I find nothing. Then I go home, wait for it to get dark, and then I'll go paint something else. But it's like time, I'm using all my time, and it's it's hard because whenever I do meet new people that don't know me, I like to keep this pretty private. Like I don't just tell people off bat like this is what I do. Just I don't know. I'm just paranoid. Like you know, I've had my freedom taken away. Like I've gone to jail. It sucks. It's like I don't want, and some people just don't understand, and they just don't understand the importance of it to me, like the secrecy or just the. So it's hard. So sometimes I meet new people and I just seem like an idiot. I just seem like they're like, oh, you do nothing, and I'm like, yeah, I do nothing. But it's like in my head, I'm like, this person has no idea who I actually am.
Right.
I'm not. Well, that's my name is my full. You know my full name. That's who I am. I was born and raised in Nashville, Tennessee, and I like to paint. That's painting is what I am, I guess. Home is a very important place for me. Uh, wherever that home may be. I mean, you know, I've lived in multiple cities, so I've had my own little temporary home in each one. But I I like the way I operate is like I'll go out, I'll be out and about for like 4 or 5 days. I'll go pretty hard, like just lack of sleep, painting, doing whatever, and then I have to recharge. So being home is very important to me, and it's hard for me to travel and do that in someone else's home when I don't have my own privacy or my room or anything. It's like you can only get so comfortable on someone's couch, and I can only handle it for so long. But home is definitely wherever I've just set up shop. So I don't think that anywhere can be, well, anywhere can be considered home if I, move my life there, but I can't just go somewhere and stay with a friend or something and be like, this is home. A lot of my relationships have changed. Um, I can just feel, I've been just feeling a change over this past year in myself and morally. Um, I've just, in my, in the past like couple years, like just, I've just, I've done some stupid things and I just resent myself for it. I'm just really trying to have some sort of peace with that. I'm just trying to, career wise, I'm trying to figure out who I am. I'm trying to get myself on the right path. I want to be successful. I want my work to amount to something. Um, and, it takes a lot of work. And it's hard out here. It's hard, but if it was easy, everybody would do it, you know? So I'm just trying to get my head on straight. Not that I don't think I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying there's always room for improvement. And I just want to set myself up for the life that I want to live. So the railroads, that's what this country was built on. That is the original form of transporting all these goods, like of the modern age. You know, it's like that is what this country is developed on. It's the same routes. It's most of them are the major companies are the same companies, um, and it's just it's a the canvas is constantly moving. It's like I paint it, and there's a high chance that I will never see this again. I'll never see it again. But it's always moving. A little part of me is always moving around the country. And for the people that appreciate it and understand, they know. So it's like, it's cool. It's cool to to travel and I meet new people, and they're like, oh, like I've seen your stuff like rolling around. I've like blah blah blah. And it's like that's a good feeling, you know. It's like I'm like, okay, I'm doing something right, you know. It's like
I think a lot of people don't understand why it's so intoxicating and so addictive, and I especially didn't understand it. And then there was an instance where I came along with you for something, and the first thing
that was a gnarly night.
The first thing that really came to my mind the moment we hopped out of that truck was like, my heart is fucking thumping.
We took your ass on a ride that night. That was fucked up. We should have gone to jail, 100%. We were too, I don't know, but hey, we fucking did it. We got a sick footage of it. Didn't even get to see it during the day. They already had it buffed before I could even wake up.
Is there anything you wish you could change?
In my life?
Anything. Life. Well,
in the world or in more of a personal?
Okay, let's make it more. Is there anything you wish you could change personally in your life, before or to come?
No. No. There's no point. It's not gonna change. Obviously, like, I wish certain things were different, but everyone does. We all have our hardships. Growing up, parents, blah blah blah. But hey, that's what turns us into who we are. It's like, I love my parents for it.
Do you have any final words?
I don't know. I don't know if I have any closing statements.
Would you rather just let the canvas speak for itself?
Sure.
You want to paint it?
Yeah.
That thing behind you?
Yes.
Let's do it. Go for it.
Oh God, okay.